Further to the last episode on Mahjong crossover mascot, I want to animate my Mahjong mascot to become my avatar in videos, or in the YouTube community's terminology, the mascot will become my VTuber or PNG tuber. This leads me to start researching automatic lip sync technology, which involves artificial intelligence of relating lips, movement, and facial expressions with vocal sound patterns. While I'm still picking up the knowledge on this, I would like to share some of my initial learnings on artificial intelligence by doing this episode of Mahjong Crossing Over with AI. Many people find artificial intelligence quite fattening, as a lot of jobs may be replaced by machines and a lot of skill sets becomes obsolete in near future. Autonomous driving eliminates the needs of drivers, while walkout shops like Amazon Go defy the need of any salespersons. Machines diagnose patients without doctors, and streets are patrolled without police. More alarming to many people, not only these more mechanical and routine jobs are replaced by machines, many works we consider creative can now be done with AI. Analytic report can be written directly from online data, and decisions reacting to a situation can be made quickly. Pieces of writing and music in diverse styles can be created by responding to commands. Paintings can be generated from chains of words, full apps like Midjourney, while caricature can be created from portrait photos, which artists or illustrators take hours or even days to do. Game AI is another bridgehead of AI since its dawn. The famous AlphaGo beat human people in the games of Go. Gradually, from these simple games with 2 players and no hidden information like Go, chess, or Shogi, to more complex games with partially hidden information like the multiplayer Texas Hold'em poker, or finally complex games like Mahjong was commanded. Mahjong was found challenging for machines to learn, not only because it is played by 4 persons and many hidden tiles in the hands of other players and in the walls of tiles to be drawn, but its numbers and types of tiles, its winning hands and scoring rules are pretty complex. In 2019, for the first time, Suffix from the words Super Phoenix, a Mahjong AI designed by Microsoft, outperforms the best human players in Mahjong. Suffix has demonstrated stronger performance and a more stable ranking than the top human players on their 10-tile platform. Suffix involved deep reinforcement learning with some newly introduced techniques like global reward prediction, oracle guiding, and runtime policy adaptation. Avoiding these technical terms, maybe we can use Suffix to explain the concept of AI in simple languages. Machines are fed with tons of data and results, and they are then told when they have guessed right, or in tech terms, rewarded. Gradually, the machines pick up the relationship between the two through mathematical models like neural network. A bit like training kids or animals. Through many exercises of doing something and getting results, they start to recognize what input or action will lead to what kinds of results through experience. But why we are fascinated by these opportunities? When there are insufficient pre-existing data, AI cannot perform well. Just like the word Mahjong should be pretty new in the Midjourney database, and I cannot produce anything too relevant when I try to generate painting about Mahjong. This is why people say data will be the new currency of the future. In this aspect, China has considerable advantages with its huge populations. Also, the collection of information from the Chinese may be easier, as the Chinese have much less concern for privacy or being under surveillance, as explained in our early episode on Mahjong crossover architecture, in which we explained the long history of co-living in big families or neighborhoods. One may then ask, will Mahjong become obsolete? My answer is no. To the contrary, I believe Mahjong will become more important and relevant than ever, as we need to exercise our brain, and in the process we enjoy the challenge. I always use this example to tell people that despite old jobs have gone, new jobs will come. I ask people to imagine what it will be like when you see a farmer seeing someone running on a treadmill. He will ask, what are you doing? Why pay others to run on the same spot? These people do not do this just to keep fit and healthy, but also to enjoy running and to find happiness and a sense of achievement. To that farmer from the old days, sweating were not choices, but a way to make a living. But when people no longer need to do these farming works, they need to work out to keep their physical health and to pass their time. These create new jobs of making and maintaining these treadmills, running business of gyms, designing and selling sportswear, etc. Imagine one day, we do not need to do too much work with our brains. We may need mental exercise like Mahjong to challenge our minds and keep our brains in good shape. We will also need to enjoy the passing of time and get connected with others.